Brothel is the most defended place in town. It has more guards than anywhere else.
We go there and it's just like a bristling fortress.
You know, where would you hide when the ghoul apocalypse comes? In the brothel, of course.
Case, yet another session ending without us having to take care of downtime. Woo! Yeah!
Yes, we will start next session basically at the day or the evening when the party returns to Sandpoint and wants to do some research. That is where we will pick it up next time.
Woo! So, guys, chapter 9 in the books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Session 9, rather. Yeah.
Yup.
How do we feel about this session?
I enjoyed it.
I thought I was actually going to be dead, but...
I think Ameko didn't enjoy it.
No, she did not.
It was unfortunate that Erevan was left out to hang out and dry like that. I tried, DDS, I tried. I'm a battlefield controller.
Don't worry, Erevan saw you casting spells while you were stunned before he got knocked to the ground.
That's right. I covered you even though no one else would. I gave you temporary hit points.
It let me stay standing for one extra round.
That's right. And, oh well. Glorious Presence could have pushed him, and I Thunderwaved that one dude. And then I Phantom Chasmed your tile. I protected you with the bottomless pit. How does this work, you ask?
So there is. I thought of that actually. It might be that Arenoss Sorcerer Sirocco could potentially move someone, even if they're immobilized. It depends really on the wording of the power.
See, a mobilization says that you can actually be pushed, pulled, slid, or teleported.
Yes, exactly.
Which is why I always have my teleport hacks available when I get immobilized.
Yes. So that could perhaps have moved him. I'm not sure.
See, each target moves a number of squares equal to his or her speed. I read the whole fact that the target moves. It's not a push-up or a slide.
Oh, okay.
It has to be something they do themselves. It's not like Arenoss is moving them.
Right. No. Then it cannot be done.
Yep. I guess not.
Indeed.
But that first group of individuals, they unfortunate things happen to them.
Oh man. Bad things
all the dailies on them.
Yeah. And they went down 2 rounds and they were basically all destroyed.
I mean, even with the Visions of Avarice mistake that both the player and the DM failed to catch, I mean, they were going to go down anyway because we were going to hug them, right?
But yeah, those, you pile on powers on those guys and maybe, might have been a good thing because they were kind of dangerous.
I think everything we fought is kind of dangerous.
Yeah, well.
I still haven't got to try my new daily out.
I think tactically though, we dealt with the ghouls and the weeds quite well, especially when the Saloro pulled them all together in a group. That seemed to be really helpful.
The Avarice power is extremely powerful.
You guys didn't get to see that whenever the only person I used that against was the Necromancer last session. But I'm like, there might be
stuck there.
So, there are other people who are surely hiding in the cornfield. Would they like prizes? They would. That's adorable. And as it turns out, when I retrained my level 1 power to pick something that I could enlarge, I also retrained it to something that did radiant damage.
Convenient.
Yeah. And gave people temporary hit points. And pushed enemies away if it hits.
Basically, he does everything.
And is a Swiss Army knife. And can make me a ham sandwich.
And it strengthens your abs. Now, how much would you pay?
All for 5 easy payments. But wait, there's more. Call now and receive an extra bottle of purple wine. Just pay extra processing.
But wait, there's even more. Pay now and get a small bobblehead of Saloro nodding at you. Or scowling, depending on the edition.
And to complete the set, Heinrich bobblehead with the horse nodding at you.
The kids just love this.
Heinrich the Meat Eater.
It's great for gifts, like grandmothers, grandchildren, everyone loves this. Who wouldn't want to buy this?
people theorize, speculate that he's like a gnomish experiment. How does the old horse eat meat? He's the only horse of his kind. He's not really a horse, is he? Well, are we going to ask him that? Probably not. He's attached to a wizard. That'd be a terrible idea. You'll fuck with my head.
Don't ask the horse.
But the legend of Saloro confusing people with arcane muttering spreads across the land. Like, don't try to engage him in a conversation. Bad idea. I thought the encounter was. I thought the session was all right enough. We started at the sanatorium. We went to Sandpoint. And our characters are always on the go, remaining forever active in our elusive quest to find out who your lordship is. I am glad that certain individuals have finally decided to try to protect themselves in the tavern. I mean,
the effectiveness has yet to be proven.
I mean, I would have figured, like, the moment DDS noticed, like, shit was disappearing from Erevan's inventory, that something would have been done.
I mean, I was trying to think of ways to actually stop it, but
Yeah, we did talk about this a while ago, I think.
yeah, just the problem is there's trying to stop someone going into my bag.
It has been going on for a while now.
Yeah.
I know he stole one of my torches, he stole a piece of paper, stole some of my hair.
I figured you had tried to take care of it, like, during our downtime sometime or another, which is why I was so surprised that, you know, douchebag was able to just walk it again. I'm like, what the hell? Fucking seal the windows or the portals or something, Jesus!
Seal the portals.
I mean, one thing I was tempted to get, but I was like, this could not... I know Amika probably wouldn't like this, which is... I did attach a door and install a door of alarm.
It's like...
Is this magic door?
I mean, come on, there's gotta be like some sovereign glue here, right? You just fucking permanently seal that window forever.
there is that nail of sealing. It's like a nail. You just hit into the door and magically seals it.
I mean, that's a problem. You could have asked, you know, me if it was an issue. I could have fucking wizard locked the bitch. Fire!
Certainly could have. It's locked forever.
That's right.
The problem is it's locked
See if
forever.
the nail of sealing misses, right? See if you get it through your hand. Are you permanently stuck there, you know?
Uh-oh! Help! I did it again.
I did it again.
Yep, it's like super glue, you know.
I'm wondering, does the hammer stop exactly where it is as well? Like, as soon as you hit it in, it's like a case of, like, you entirely freeze. You're like, shit.
Martha! Kids!
Yeah.
Help!
See, I actually ended up using Arcane Lock down there in Thistletop. I definitely do have the ritual. It's certainly a thing that could have transpired by which
I didn't know you had Arcane Lock.
Well, you never asked, because no one ever wants Saloro's help, because, you know, heaven
Saloro-
forbid.
I should
Tell us
ask
anything.
more about your rituals. They seem to be useful.
That's right. I make use of my class features. Lord.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And as far as Saloro knows, no one has approached or tampered with the sealed part.
I'd hope not. It's been like fucking a week since it happened. Jesus.
Yep, it's already broken.
Well, let me send out the animal messengers. Fuck. That's all the bird says. Just arrives. Shalelu Andusana's ear, like, oh, what good words does Saloro have for me today? Fuck. Like, well, I guess Malfeshnikor's free.
You could. It's like 25 words. So it's just fuck 25 times. Just fuck.
It's like, oh, hello, little sparrow. What song do you have to whisper to me today?
Wouldn't it be like fuck 23 times then? Saloro.
Something must have been fucked, I suppose.
It's like Saloro fucking Soreasu.
22 worth then.
Say, dear Sheriff, get fucked. Signed, Malfeshnikor the Devourer. What?
Signed SS.
I don't think I want to sign that SS. Schutzstaffel.
Oh, God damn it.
We've come to investigate your transpirings at Ye Olde Brothel.
Achtung!
Schnell!
Mein Lieben!
My God!
I always think like mein Leben is like my life.
It's great.
That's right.
It's like
I'm not
someone
sure what
made
you're talking about.
But it's
We're
German,
making a
right?
joke about the Wolfenstein guys. Whenever you kill them, they
Yeah.
you know how they mill around like they're like with their aggro sound is like shoot stuff.
Yep.
You shoot them a few times. Mein Leben! As they fall down and die.
Okay.
Oh, that's
One of those sort of really silly things if you
I
think
mean,
about it.
see, I would understand why the German guy can't get to play, you know, Wolfenstein.
Well, I
It's
could,
understandable why you'd be unfamiliar with.
Wolfenstein? We don't have any castles called Wolfenstein.
Like every castle in Germany is basically Wolfenstein.
Yes, Wolfenstein.
This is the Castle Wolfenstein.
Full of zombies and
And here we have Mecha Hitler.
That's Fortress Panzerkrieg over there. What?
and secret.
oh, what's the one? It's
Damn
like the Scepter, like the expansion pack, the Scepter or something.
Yeah.
The scepter of
damn
my
it.
penis.
Oh,
Here we are.
it's-
I'll show you expansion pack.
ladies, check out my expansion pack.
Don't cast arcane lock on my pants, please.
Scepter of Destiny, that's what it's called.
There it is, Scepter of Destiny.
Yeah, that's also something the ladies call it.
Yeah. You are destined to walk away from me. Damn it.
Scepter of Destiny. Zip.
I must say, every session I love my cantrips. Not gonna lie, big fan of the cantrip.
They're great. Like it's a great class feature for wizard. It makes it you can really do a lot of good stuff with it.
Yes, just good things. That's what I'd call them.
Be a wizard.
Roldar wanting to get a bottle of wine, explode his face purple.
It's right. It's like these fucking two children are like fighting over it. No, I don't want you to drink that. I'm a drink it. No, it's evil. It's bad for you. Stop it. Go to your corner.
I was tempted to just shoot the bottle with my crossbow.
Oh,
Hit
that-
Roldar would be like, yeah!
And then like all of the purple fluid gets over Roldar in the process.
That's
I
how
would have
Reign
never
of
forgiven
Steel
you
was
for
made.
Something else I was tempted to do was just teleport in, whack them both on the head, and tell them to stop it.
Oh, there we go. Alvin's like, can I get cover against Roldar? No, he's looking right at you. Damn it! Can please?
Can I hide under the table? That
Yeah.
table slipped over. Can I still hide under it?
He's a gnome. He can hide anywhere.
Oh, there you go. You rain of steel him. He turns invisible. What? That's cheating.
Well, and while he's invisible,
I just googled Reign of Steel. Reign of Steel too powerful is the first result on Google.
I don't know, man. It only does 1 W damage. It's not your fault everyone decides to start their turn next to you, right?
Except, that everyone is locked down by freaking taunts. They can't move. They can't run away. They're stuck forever. Oh,
yeah. So they're either stuck down by his mark, or they're stuck down by me using Bible Strike.
yeah.
Reign of Steel does not mark because there is no attack roll.
That's
Ah,
right.
okay.
No attack roll.
Yeah, but you can still mark the target with your normal attack.
If it's a normal attack, yeah, but not Reign of Steel attack.
So Hack and Hew and then Rain of Steel, and you have...
Well, there you go. Just deny Roldar his ability to make opportunity attacks, and then you would remove his Rain of Steel. For example, I could Winged Horde him, like, hey, no, trying to Rain of Steel you, damn it! I can't make it rain!
Nice.
It's like, I'm making it rain, I just can't hit you.
Yeah, he's too busy hitting all the little insects.
Yeah, your Rain is stealing all of the flesh-devouring sprites I sent after you.
Exactly.
I knew this would come in handy, Saloro, you can't fool me! They're all in your head, and you're like,
Can't fool me! Just madly dashing about.
I like how most of your attacks are somehow purple in some way.
I mean,
Even though Roldar can't see them, they're still purple.
there's a lot of colors involved, man. It's, I mean, color spray in and of itself.
Every single.
I have to have fun, Every power I have targets will, except for my Thunderwave, and I, that was why the moment I made my wizard, I decided that I wanted to do a divine oracle for my my next tier, Jonas. In part because the Divine Oracle, I noticed for their like Epic Destiny, not their Epic Destiny, their Paragon Path. I'll go ahead and read this out.
Excuse me.
Divine Oracle Paragon Path for level 11, level 16 has a Terrifying Insight. When you make an attack against will, you can roll twice and use the higher result.
Oh wow, that is really powerful.
If the attack misses your days until the end of your next turn. So I was totally going to pick up multi-class Cleric feat, Initiate of the Faith at level 10, and then hop into Divine Oracle. At level 11, you and each ally within 5 squares of you can't be surprised. Also, you roll twice when making an initiative check. Use whichever roll you like.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have high initiative. I get 2 initiatives.
Let's see.
Great. The
Divine
moment you
Oracle.
get your feet, the first time you roll initiative, it will be you roll 2 20s.
But yeah,
So
that was my plan. As soon as I like checked through like the multi-class stuff, I'm like, Initiative of Faith, Divine Oracle, Terrifying Insight. Yup. Like not
Yeah,
mine.
and it sort of fits Saloro's character and like his background and stuff.
Yep, totally does.
So it's a good solid choice. I like it.
Question is, will his lifetime be long enough to get there?
You become the voice of your god, full of prophecy and omens. When you use your oracular powers, your eyes glow with the silver depths of the astral sea.
They already do this.
Handy.
That's right. I mean, the Divine Oracle prayers are, whatever, one way or the other, but I really liked, like, Terrifying Insight. Target will. Roll twice. Yep.
It's really good.
Yeah. And that's another reason why I didn't pick up Religion as a class skill, because I knew I was going to multi-class in the Cleric, and the Initiative of the Faith feat picks it up.
Right.
And then you're going to steal my job as being the...
No, I can only use the healing word power once per day. But I could still I could still smack you with a heal. Like Erevan's like, please help me.
It's like,
Saloro.
I'm down, you heal me, you go down, I heal you.
There we go.
Indeed. These attacks are pretty decent too.
So it was, like the attacks for me was just like gravy. I'm like, no surprise, roll initiative twice, roll wheel twice. Okay. And
Yeah, Hammer of Fate, like against something that is.
I'll show you reliable.
Yeah.
Fucking, what, I missed? Let's turn back time here. I didn't do that. You didn't see that happen.
You assail your foe with words of power. If your foe avoids the barrage, you can untangle the lines of fate and perform a different action.
And because I want to have that happen, I guess I'm okay with perhaps a long delay in having the Winter of Discontent or Summer of Fun 2 resummering.
Yep.
It's like, I can't plan that far in advance, but I will just say I'm not adverse to the idea.
I'll take it. And we'll see. I'll do some plotting, and we'll see how we handle this. All right. Well, thank you all for the session, and I do recommend that actually you do as the good Grimith here, and take a look at the future Paragon paths. Go for something that you feel is awesome, and that would fit the character, and that would be great.
Of course, we're going to get our
already have
experience
something.
point report. I'm pretty sure that'll end up pushing us to level 6, Jonas.
It is quite possible. I will post it in the morning as usual.
All
If we
right.
do get it, I'll be really happy about that, because that means my healing power is now boosted to level 2.
Woo!
Which means now
Hopefully, you're able to stay alive to be able to
See, the
use
main
it.
person used
Yeah.
them on yourself.
Exactly. How much XP do you need for level up? Let's see.
Around 1,000, I think.
1,000?
See, let me
a bit
check.
more, I think.
We each got 500 after last session. That puts us at 6235, and we need 7,500. So we need like 1265 each in order to level.
1265 each.
That would be a 6,300 experience point haul from this session, which You know, we totally solved the problem when we helped protect the farmers, and because we totally warned them, we didn't have to warn them. We could have just rode past them. We could have tried to ignore them or not help at all. I'm totally doing a great job role-playing my character by sending out the aid with animal messengers. Constantly, you know, thinking of that. I tried to save the word from Malfeshnikor, the Devourer. I could have ignored him.
Sure could have.
We're great role players.
I will count it up and we'll see. It might be tight, actually.
The summer fun's going to be ending soon, so it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
We'll see. I'm sure we can figure something out. I'll take a look.
Might as well let us be level 11 right away.
That's gonna do a bit of havoc with. Like, oh, what exactly happened to these people overnight? Well, they just became paragons. I don't know.
We totally had great ideas. Jonas wakes up, finds like this 100 kilobyte notepad document. Then we like, God damn it, Grimith.
From each of us, Roldar going into detail about how he helps rebuild areas and builds defenses around the lands, you know, jumps from rooftops to rooftops.
You had no downtime. Nope, it totally happened. What?
He's really athletic. He ran ahead of the party.
This is the 100-page philosophical discourse we had on your way back.
There we go, everyone. Despite the fact that there's no downtime, write multiple pages of how you feel your characters have grown and developed over the course of the campaign. Just fuck with them. There you go.
Sure. Sounds like a good bit of homework for me.
Alright,
I've got an interview, so procrastination is for the win here.
Hooray. I'm so happy.
I will, of course, be very loquacious, perhaps even garrulous as I am wont to be.
Oh my.
And of course, all of us want replies from you, Jonas.
Yeah,
There have to be very well-detailed replies.
Eloquence shall wax strong, I suppose. Very well. Thank you very much for the session.
Bye, guys.
And good night. Catch you next time.
Good night.
And that is the session, everyone. Time for me to go get something to eat. Have a good night.